Welcome everybody to the Code Red Cup Series Race 5 at Auto Club. This is going to be the best race today that we've had so far, but I hope y'all are ready because this race is about to get on. So today we are going to be racing at Auto Club at night. If you're ready for this race, let's get this race started. Welcome Angelina, welcome to the stream. Hey, Angelina, while you're here, could you let everybody know that I'm live in the server? Real quick, please. Thank you. Yes, please. Okay, we are ready to do this. We are ready to race here. We are ready to race here at Auto Club. Since it's taking time to load, let me get the headphones so I can plug them in and get this race started with everything. Here we go, so let's go ahead and get this race started. If you're ready for this race, comment, like, and subscribe to this channel because this race is about to get good. Let's see. Okay. Starting on the pole right now is Ralph Sierra. Jordan Edwards. So Ralph Sierra and Jordan Edwards starting up on the pole. Now let me just do this. I'm gonna take this and say this is your starting lineup real quick for the race. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the screenshot while the race is paused. While the race is continuing to go down, I'm going to go to our server. Welcome, Chase. Welcome. You're about to see, if you look on the Code Red Cup Series server real quick before we get this race started, you are going to see the starting lineup for the race to where you're starting. Right now, it's going to be Ralph Sierra and Jordan Edwards starting on the front row. But let me go ahead and post let me go ahead and put the starting lineup up as the race is counting down. We're about to get this race started. If you are ready for Auto Club at night, comment, like, and subscribe to this channel and say hell yeah. Eh, and okay, take your time. So, Angelina, are you ready for this? Do you see the link I put here? No, not yet. But I will soon. Hey, don't put in points. Don't put in points. That's not where we put them. So there's things that we're going to be looking for. Ones to watch in this race. The ones to watch in this race are Angelina Patrick in ninth place in the 70s. Ben Goldman at 18, and the 24 of Nathan Ormond. Now the ones that are starting up front who qualified on the pole is Ralph Sierra and Jordan Edwards right there. But we're about to get this race started. If you're ready, comment, like, and subscribe to this channel for more videos just like this one. So right now, let's take you trackside for the most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
The cars are fired up. We are fired up. The cars are rolling onto the track as we are ready to get this race started. Let's go. That's what we have right there. Do we have pre-race interviews? Well, since the race has already started, I don't know if we can do that at the moment. Until the next race. When I do the next race, we will have pre-race interviews. Because since this one's already started, there's no way we can do them at the moment. The fans are cheering. The cars. Here we go. Or you can do that. That's easier too. They're going to try to avoid the big one. Look at them all spread out already 3 and 4 wide. 3 and 4 wide already as they go around this corner. Look how big. Look how the 3 wide is. They're 3 wide as they come around the corner. Ralph Sierra, your leader. GamerX right behind him. Jordan Edwards goes back to 5th. Look how many cars there are already making moves 3 and 4 wide as they head down the turns 3 and 4. Ralph Sierra, your leader here at Auto Club. Here comes April Pryor and Yoshi. Gonna have to dive all the way back down to the bottom. There he goes. 4 wide, 5 wide. 4 and 5 wide in the back. Here comes Yoshi. JD and Mudkip. Now here's the thing. When they're 4 and 5 wide, you can bet there's going to be a caution at one point in time because here they come. Look at them cars making moves here in the same lane. Ralph Sierra. 4 and 5 wide. There they go. 4 wide between teammates. Here they come. Gonna finish lap 2 of 4 and finish lap 2 of 25. I know I should have did more laps. Now here comes the 3 wide here for the race lead. 4 wide. 4 wide up at the front. 4 wide to the front. There they go. Spinning. Wrecking in the back. Cars wrecking in the back. Angelina's in it. Jordan Edwards in it. The 5 in it. The 4 and many others. There's Angelina coming out of this wreck. Jordan Edwards had a bad crash. Jordan Edwards in this crash. A bad crash for the 93 and the 30 and the 9. So let's go ahead and ride on board because Angelina, Jordan Edwards, and a lot of others, including GamerX, was in this wreck. So let's watch this. They were 5 wide right here. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wide in this lane right here. So let's ride on board where this wreck. Let's go on the helicopter cam and see what they seen. Here's the helicopter cam where they're 5 wide in the corner. Now watch the 93 of Jordan Edwards as we're riding on board with him. There comes Angelina. Angelina hits Jordan Edwards, and that causes a big collision between a lot of cars. Dark X Rain gets a little bit of damage as well. So let's ride on board with the car who got in this wreck. Let's ride on board with Game Rex, the car who got spun. See what he was seeing through this whole thing. Then we're gonna ride on Angelina Patrick. Here it goes. Here it comes, right beside the 30. Angelina's right beside him too, and that's gonna leave a lot of space for Jordan Edwards right here. So Angelina gets hit along with Gamer X, and that just causes a big collision against a lot of cars. A lot of cars get hit in this race. It looks like a lot of them are able to save it. A lot of cars going through the grass, but that was just a lot of cars. But let's go ahead and ride on board with Angelina. Let's go ahead and ride on board with Angelina real quick. Right here. Here's Angelina's on car view. This is what happened to Angelina right here. Hits Jordan Edwards on the back hard. It's fun. Huge crash on lap 3 to start the race. Ride on with a few other cars real quick during this. Let's go back up on this view. Let's go ahead and go right on board on this cam one more time and see what happens with let's see. Go back on Gamer X real quick as we're going to ride on board. Let's see. On. Let's ride back on board with Gamer X one more time as we see this right here. 18 will come in the wall. Here it comes. Hold on, let me put this down here real quick so I can fast forward it. So it doesn't look like any cars are in. It doesn't look like any cars are out of the race, from what we can see right now. But actually, there are 3 cars out of the race. 3 cars are out of the race. Jordan Edwards is out of the race. April Pryor's out of the race, and Frog Boy's out of the race. Angelina stays in the race, but Jordan Edwards' car is destroyed. Bad day for Jordan Edwards. Bad day for most of these drivers. You know, there are going to be a lot of cars are going to be starting in the back. We have cars up close to the pace car. Who's going to be starting up front? That is Joe Man. Joe Man's going to be starting up front now. Bad day for most of these cars. You know, you see, looks like the pace car's lights. So the pace car's lights going to be off. The pace car's lights are off now. We're going to let them go this one out. Okay, so I'm still waiting for it to get the rest of the way done with this pace lap. Then I'll put my phone back up. No. Okay, as you see, all the cars still on track. About to go green. And now the 70 is gone. Angelina Patrick is now out of the race. So now the 70 of Angelina Patrick is out of the race now. They put her on pit road. They couldn't get it fixed just now. She is gone. So the 93, the 70, the 5, the 93, and the 9, all out of the race. Their day of trying to win is over, thanks to the big one on lap 3. Now coming back here, the pace cars on pit road. We're about to go back green here. Pull them belts tight again. Here we go. Green flag back in the air as everybody's gonna go out of, is gonna jump out of line. Everybody's gonna jump out of line here. This race has been horrific here so far. Is now the 67's gonna get a good run. Pauline Serrano, Ethan going after Joe Man. The 67 gonna try to do all she can to try to get there. The cars are back bunched up again. This is not good for a lot of drivers. See Ralph Sierra back up in that 5th position, still running good. That 91's been having a good day as all the cars are starting to come back up there now. Ralph Sierra wants a win. He's about to go 4 wide. Oh no, he's not. He's gonna block. He's gonna block that 55. Joe Man's gonna get a little loose there, as no caution yet, as these cars are just making moves towards each other. Side by side, here they come. Jordan, Ralph Sierra's 91 is the best it's been in a few weeks, ever since season 2. These last few races have not been good for Jordan Edwards, these last few races hasn't been good for Jordan Edwards in the 93, but this race was just not good. His best race today, I don't think. Oh, here they go. They're getting close to each other. Again, side by side. 5 wide. 5 wide again. This is not what you want to see here. Oh, there they go. There they go again. Bumping and banging as they come down the finish. Lap 10. A 25. 25. No. Just 16 laps to go. 16 laps to go is now. Where did Ralph Sierra come from? He was just on the inside. Where did the 91 come from? That 91 right there wants a win. He's been talking about his very first win coming here at this track, and here's the big news for the 91. After this season, the 91 of Ralph Sierra will be moving to Angelina Renee Racing at the end of this season. Where did Tyler Reddick and Brad Keselowski come from now? There comes Olivia Patrick down on the outside. Oh man, this is gonna turn bad. Here they go. Oh man, 5 wide. Can they stay out of the big one? They're 5 wide there. Oh no, 5 wide in the second row. This ain't good. If they're gonna stay 5 wide, something will happen eventually. Making moves to try to get up front is not really working out for most drivers, but it's working out for many. Ethan Goldwater up in front, but here he comes. The runs that all these cars are getting, using this as like a mini restrictor plate race with only a few laps to go. Now these two cars are bumping and banging, the 18 and the 8. Everybody's trying to win this race because they know if they win, they'll be able to get into the round of 16. Oh, the 0 gets loose. There they go. Another crash. They're crashing in the back. There they go. Car up and over. Natsuki up and over the 0. The 0 up and over. Ethan Goldwater into the crash. The 2 is destroyed. Ethan Goldwater destroyed. Let's go back on board and see what happened here. Watch Ethan Goldwater in the 91. Look, the 0 got a little bit loose and down into the corner. Everybody started crashing. Wasn't a good race for anybody. Angela Jones into the crash too. Angela Jones in the crash. Welcome, Medkit. So Angela Jones, let's see where Angela Jones was. Where did she get into the crash? Okay, she was trying to miss it. Let me see real quick. Angela Jones trying to miss the crash, and then watch what happens. Ethan comes right in front of her. I'll check where you are in a second. Just gotta look at the... Where's Natsuki? There he goes. Hitachi Natsuki. Watch this. Almost flipped up and over. Big crash to... Another big crash here at Auto Club. So let's go ahead and check on all your positions and see where everybody is. Nathaniel Serrano's been doing good today. He finds himself sitting in 19th in that 52 car. So Nathaniel Serrano will be sitting in 19th and moving up. So Nathaniel Serrano goes from 19th all the way up to 8th place. So Olivia Patrick is also going to be up there. Olivia Patrick's sitting up in 15th place along with JD, Alex Bowman, Thick Daddy Gamer X, and a lot of other drivers. So let's go ahead and check out where most of your drivers are. Nathan Ormond out of the race. Ralphie Stacks out of the race. Yoshi out of the race. A lot of other drivers out. Danny Hamlin, Angela Jones, Olivia, and Angelina Patrick. Then we got, so many drivers. April Pryor, Jordan Edwards, Frog Boy. So many people out of this race already. And we're down to our last few laps. If you think I should, let's see. I meant to add more laps, but yeah, name mix up again. So the pace car's lights are still on, which means we should have at least 2 more laps of caution to go. And now Nathaniel Serrano, it does look like he pitted, so right now Nathaniel Serrano is going to be up in 24th now. Nathaniel Serrano in 24th now. He went from 8th but pitted, so now he's 24th. That's going to move Olivia Patrick up to 6th, and Pauline Serrano up to 2nd. So the sister, and remember, at the end of the season, Pauline Serrano leaves the Code Red Cup Series and leaves Mudkip Motors. So the 67 will still be on Mudkip Motors, but will belong to another driver. So at the end of this season, the 67 could be in the championship format right here for the first time. The 67, if the 67 could somehow win this race, she could be put in the playoffs. And that's a good sign right there from that driver. So right now it's going to be Eric Jones up in first. The 67, Kurt Busch. There we go. We're going to go green again. Green flag back in the air as we're racing back for only a few laps to go. I'm going to announce that Skittles will be my Season 5 primary sponsor. That's fine. Pauline Serrano goes to the lead. The sister, here comes Big Nader 88. Big Nader 88. Big Nader 88 wants a win. Here comes Ralph Sierra. Ralph Sierra. Here comes Olivia as well. Olivia coming here. Almost 3 wide for the 73. Olivia Patrick has had a fast car so far, but here comes Ben Goldman. Only 26 laps to go. Not 26 laps to go. 6 laps to go in this race. Big Nader 88's running second. Cars making moves. Here comes Joe Man. Big Nader 88 going to the very bottom to try to take the lead away from Pauline Serrano. But what do they know? Olivia's right behind them. Here comes Thick Daddy. Big Nader 88 is going to take the lead, but here comes Eric Jones. Let's ride on board. Let's go over there to Olivia Patrick. She's going to try to take the lead. Look at Olivia right here. Look how Olivia's run these lanes right behind Eric Jones for the lead. Olivia wants that lead right here. And she's going to go under the bottom. She's going to go to the bottom of Erik Jones with only 3 laps to go. Yeah, that's funny. Olivia Patrick going to have to battle Joe Man for the race lead. Here she comes. Here he comes. To the inside. To the outside. Many cars going to try to win this race. Olivia gets a good push up to the front. Thick Daddy's right beside her. Then Pauline Serrano. Just only 3 laps to go of racing left. 3 laps of racing remain. Wait, where did the Dow Ford come from? That's Evan Alex. Evan Alex. Almost 4 wide for the race lead. Cars getting side by side now. Now Olivia's going to get sidetracked. Here she comes. The 30. Tyler Reddick's going to take the lead now. Only 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Here comes Mudkip. And now Big Nader 88 going through the middle. Here comes with help from Ben Goldman up in the 18. Here comes, oh wait, what? Tyler Reddick's pitting! Tyler Reddick pitted! Final white flag in the air, 1 to go for Mudkip Motors driver, Mudkip! Nathaniel Serrano, down in turns 3 and 4 for turns 1 and 2 for the final time for the 52. Here we go. Oh, he's been waiting to hear this. His sister's drafting right behind him. Here we go. We're ready to say this, and it's going to be a party for Mudkip Motors today. Wait, he's pitting. What? What? Checkered flag. It's going to be Big Nader 88. What just happened? What just happened? Nathaniel Serrano just pitted off the final corner. What the hell? He could have won that race. Nathaniel Serrano just pitted and ruined his chances of winning. What the hell? Big Nader 88 gets his very first win, but we're going to go back. We're going to go back and watch Olivia's final move to go all the way to second. So let's watch this final corner. Watch Olivia's final run to get to second. We're gonna ride on board with Olivia. Look how close. There's Big Nader in front of her. Watch the final corner. Watch Olivia right here. Look at her final move to get up to the front, to get to second. She's seen Nathaniel Serrano was pitting, and right here she gets a big run. She gets a big run on him. Passes him before the finish line and finishes second. Now, what a big run that was. Now, we're gonna see that final move one more time, just so you have time to see it. And yes, everybody will get an interview. So watch this final move. Watch Olivia's car right here. Watch Olivia's final move right here to get to second. There's her final move. So there we go. Your winner is Big Nader 88, Party and Dawn Patrol Motorsports. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. It says retired. Retired! What the hell? We may have a problem here. It says Big Nader and Kurt Busch are retired, that they couldn't finish the race. Oh, something's wrong with that. Something's wrong right here. That's not right. Okay, so I'm going to Should we keep it as Big Nader winning, or should we lower the retired cars down to the bottom? So who wins? Do we keep Big Nader the winner since he was still on track when the... Wait, this doesn't make sense because Big Nader already crossed the finish line when the checkered flag came out. He did win, but it's saying he's retired. Maybe it's just a glitch. Because it would say retired. Because if it was... You know what? Let's go ahead and keep it as Big Nader winning. Big Nader is your winner. Let's go ahead and end the stream here. The next track that we go to will be... Let's see. I'll look at the schedule and see what happens. But until then, thank you for joining, guys. I will be back with another race after the points get done, and I will be back with the next race. Don't worry, it's going to be as awesome as this one was. If not, hopefully not as confusing as this one, because that's going to be, this is going to be the hardest decision to make. So me and Dark will talk. Just make sure that you're in the Code Red Cup Series server or in the other servers. Make sure you look at this, the announcements, because this one right here is going to be the hardest to make. But thank you for joining. I will see you guys in the next stream. Peace out, my homies.